President Trump, meanwhile, said nothing about the surprise inter-Korean summit for hours. But then he came out and said the talks went well, very well, in fact. And he again hinted that preparations are still ongoing for his own summit with Kim Jong-un. Lee Ji-won explains.
Hours after news broke of the surprise meeting between the leaders of the two Koreas, President Trump made a short, simple comment on it.
Those talks have gone very well. They've gone very well. I'm fully impressed. The talks have gone very, very well. I'd rather not say, but the talks have gone very well.
He also said the U.S. is doing very well in terms of preparations for its own summit with the North, and that preparatory meetings were being held as he spoke. He then revived hopes of reinstating the summit on the scheduled date and at the chosen place.
It's moving along very nicely. So we're looking at June 12th in Singapore. That hasn't changed. And it's moving along pretty well. So we'll see what happens.
As if to further raise hopes for the summit, Trump also tweeted about possibly reinstating it. The New York Times had reported, quoting a senior White House official, that it would be impossible to hold a summit on June 12th. Trump said that's wrong and that the source is phony. Meanwhile, Reuters reported Saturday that White House spokesperson Sarah Sanders confirmed that an advance team of White House and State Department officials would leave for Singapore this weekend to prepare for a possible summit there. This comes as the two Koreas appear to be hard at work to put the summit back on track, meeting for the second time just after their first last month. Media around the world have been busy reporting on Saturday's surprise inter-Korean summit. Many outlets called it a dramatic turn in a series of diplomatic flip-flops as groundwork is laid for an unprecedented summit between North Korea and the U.S. The BBC, The Wall Street Journal, and many others viewed the latest inter-Korean meeting as an effort to salvage the possible Pyongyang-Washington meeting now in limbo after it was officially canceled on Thursday by Trump, who then hinted the very next day that it could still be held. China's state-run CCTV put even more significance on the secret inter-Korean meeting and prepared a special segment on it during its evening news. CCTV's correspondent in Seoul said that the South Korean government is actively playing the role of mediator for what might become a historic summit. Lee Ji-won, Arirang News.